And we are back with part 3 of the video series. This hand's too aggressive even for me. So, we're going to go to 6. Oh, this hand's great. Yep. Why do I scry if all my cards are perfectly on top? Alright, so we might be playing the mirror here. I'm just going to lead on this. I don't see why not. If it's the mirror, I've learned a lot from yesterday. We'll get into that. Alright, we're playing against Grixis Energy. Hopefully no Siphoner. Okay, game's hard. The difference between them having Siphoner and not having Siphoner is the entire match. So, we'll see. Deathrite Salmon, good name. Right now we want to work towards this clearing up this Glensleeve Siphoner as quickly as we can. Why is my phone charging at 100%? What am I doing with my life? Oh, that's not good news for us. Oof. Oof. Can I get a Bile Blight, please, one time? Alright. Let's see what we got on top of our deck. I'm just going to graveyard that. It's not really a card I'm wanting right now. I'm not sure they have lands, Fatal Pushes, things like that. So, this game is pretty miserable. I guess our best hope is they spend their energy playing a card. They spend their energy playing a card, so they don't get to draw a card. They just spend 2 energy, so they need to play like Whirler Virtuoso. Alright, we got energy out of them. Alright, we'll disallow this. What we got here? A Glimmer. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm going to put it in my graveyard. I'm looking for other cards, like that one, for example. Alright. Want to make sure we hit our Gearhulk, too. Kind of sucks, but we're going to have to beginning a combat, probably Moment of Craving. I guess we should Vraska's Contempt. No, we need to answer the Scarab God. I'm being silly. Alright, don't love it. Oops. Don't want them drawing any more cards, though. They have 7 cards in hand on turn 5, and they've played a couple spells, so. Alright. That's respect. That card's not going to do much anyways. Also, they might not want to play Scarab God into Essence Scatter Mana, especially when I didn't do anything for a few turns, so. Is this the blue-black mid-range deck? It might be. A good deck, we'll have to see. So I kind of want this to make sure we get the Gearhulk. So we're going to take it and play it. It is the definition of not exciting, but... Oh, excuse me, sorry. I wonder how bad the video is going to look terrible if I turn the light off, so not going to. That's what I was thinking about doing. Alright, let's see here. I can't afford to let the Scarab God resolve, so we have to take this on the chin, and then we'll Vraska Contempt it into turn. But they have another Siphoner that's terrible for us, but we can always disallow that Siphoner, so. Although they do have Siphoner plus Supreme Will mana. Is this a... Alright, so it is the blue-black mid-range deck. We'll answer that really quick. Alright, we need to hit a land here off the old search. Untapped. Perfect. So I think I am just going to play the Gearhulk. They'd have to have a confiscation coup or something, and I really like the idea of just getting rid of this Glensleeve Siphoner before they draw another card. It really is just the card that matters the most. They might Fatal Push again, just to deny us life. Yep. Alright, respect. Now, they might Confiscation Coup here, and we'd be in a bad spot, forcing ourselves to 2 for 1 with the Vraska's Contempt. But if they just play a Scarab God, we've got that beat, so. This is their own... Oh, buying back champion, sure. Yep. See what we can get here. Let's go to the graveyard. All right. We're at 10, so don't really want to attack right now. They discarded Fatal Push land. Okay. All right. We're going to have to Vraska Contempt this. The only card I really cared about them playing would be a, on the current board state, obviously, is Glensleeve Siphoner more than this. But if they drew a Glensleeve Siphoner, they did. Whatever. They've drawn a lot of cards. I can't afford to take 4. Now, Azcanta will give us time to answer the Siphoner as well, so. Alright. See if we can rip a Scarab God or something good here. I'm going to bend this just to get the Azcanta transformed. So, we're going to pass. We have Moment of Craving to answer some of the stuff now, which is nice. Alright. Well, our opponent wants to pass the turn with a bunch of kill spells and a Supreme Will in hand. Are they flashing something in? Torrential Gearhulk? Sure. Fatal Push. Deal. Would you like to Fatal Push this thing for the lulz? Alright. Sad panda. Happy panda. I don't want them to have Supreme Will up. Which they might hear. This is interesting. They haven't played a land yet. So it doesn't really matter. Because Scarab God's all we really care about. We can beat this. We have Azcanta, so we can find Glimmers and stuff like that. All that really matters is they don't hit one of our Scarab Gods, and we just put one on bottom. Alright. Ooh, can't respond to that. Alright, they might buy back Glensleeve Siphoner, and I'd want a Moment of Craving that, I think. I think I'll just tick up and try and find more Champion of Wits. Alright. So we are going to need to figure out if we want to kill that or not. So I think we just want to draw cards this turn because we need to find answers to everything. But and they don't get to draw a card yet, so. Well, let's see how this goes. It's possible we could Glimmer into a Scarab God there, but if they have like a Vraska Contempt, which they're really likely to, we'd be in trouble. Alright. Should have killed that beforehand. That was dumb. We'll see if we get anything there. Alright. They milled a Scarab God, so now they're going to want to buy back Scarab God. Alright, we're going to Essence Scatter this. So we just need raw cards here, I think. Is this a Scarab God? Is that my Scarab God? Okay. I got baited, but that card would have also... They just wouldn't have played this, and they're going to see Siphoner would have beat us, so... I feel like I kind of let this one get off the rails at some point. Ugh. Guess I could have done that first. That was bad. Doesn't matter. So they get to buy back. They have no cards in hand. They can't activate now. Let's play this land real quick. They have to trade Liliana. Oh no, they got an Essence Scatter from us. Yeah, it's game. Alright, so we messed that game up. We were supposed to Glimmer in response to this. I put around Supreme Will too much. It's like a 1 or a 2 of, so I should have just not played around this that much. But we've got cards. This is a card I think might be good. It's not great, but they bring in a lot of non-creature stuff. And we do have to tax them a little bit, so. Let's see. Moment of Cravings are like, you know, pretty medium. Alright. I'm going to be able to answer Scarab God efficiently, but I just feel that this Nezahal is not that good. It's like kind of good, though. Oh, I forgot to put the Ipnus in the deck. I knew something was wrong with this deck. Yeah, normally I play 2 Ipnus and 1 If Near Dead lands. Ugh. I was thinking like, oh yeah, we can always just mill them out. But, alright, we're going to have a real disadvantage in the mirror when the time comes. Ipnu plus Commit to Memory is a real combo. Alright, well, this should be here. Blech. Alright. I think we want Nezahal. It's like a lot of mana. I guess we could just leave a commit. So they bring in like all the negates, all the duresses, all that stuff. I want these for all their low drops, like the Champion of Wits and the Siphoner, and if they bring in their own Deadeye. Yeah, Metallurgic Summonings is a good enough win con. If we can resolve that, they basically can't beat it. Yeah, we just threw that last game, so that's on us. Oh, well, this hand's amazing, so we're going to keep. It's really bad against turn 1 Duress, but, you know, it's life. Just want to hit land drops. Ooh, yeah. Hit land drops and scry. They're going to play Glint Sleeve Siphoner here. Yep. Alright, find Fatal Pushes and stuff from now on. Oh, Graveyard. Alright. We're going to be cycling these things. We're cycling at least one. They did to play something pretty big here for me not to cycle. I guess if they played an Arguels, I would cycle. I would not cycle, I mean. Are they mana screwed? Alright. Let's see if we hit a Fatal Push here on the high roll. Alright. Graveyard that. Now we're talking. So we get to play this. It'll push this. They'll probably negate back. Alright. They might have another one now, but it's fine. We have our Deadeye Tracker, so we get to explore. Basically, they don't get a Champion of Wits and Scarab God a bunch. So, alright. Yeah, that resolves. I mean, I can't really do anything. So I can put 5 cards into the graveyard. Kind of a greedy man. Oh yeah, give me this card. It's gonna pass with all our mana up. They slam a Scarab God or something, we'll answer it. They play a Liliana, we'll negate it. Alright, Arguels is negatable. Well, that's not nice. I really wanted my Azcanta to flip. Ugh, click it. There we go. We're going. This answers Scarab God, but so does the rest of our hand, so we're gonna put this in the graveyard. That's not going to the graveyard. We are going to transform. They might activate Field of Ruin, but okay. Alright, I don't have a Disallow, right? Just making sure. Alright. D. Let's see. It's a Disallow we could have used. Alright, I'm going to take this Glimmer. It is possible we're supposed to take the Disallow for the mana here. But if they slam Scarab God, then okay. Or Vraska Contempt it. Okay. We're probably going to lose the Glimmer. Yeah. Can't imagine a Scarab God here. We do get to activate our Deadeye Tracker, which is nice. Nah, dog, we good. Look at this. Get him. Teach him who's boss. Hey, we drew a Drowned Catacomb. Cool. Oh. Video's done. We can export it. What's our opponent doing? I am worried they have like another Essence Scatter type card. Oh, forgot to check my deck from the thing. When they Field of Ruined us, we could have figured out what the Gonti card was, but we didn't, so here we are. Oh, they're going to Lost Legacy the Scarab God, huh? Alright, we're going to hope they didn't get Essence Scatter. We're going to negate this. No, don't Essence Scatter me or dissolve me. Question is, oh, that's their commit, okay. Oof, we get the shuffle on it too. They could name Vraska Contempt, by the way. Like, they might just have a Scarab God and be like, yep, Vraska Contempt. I imagine they name the Scarab God, but mentioned by Nezahal, mentioned just in a tweet. Oh, we're waiting here for the Lost Legacy. Oh, did it name? Vraska Contempt. Okay, very reasonable. Definitely have a Scarab God in their hand, though. Oh, we drew Scarab God. How fortunate of us. Yep. So, if I play this. Boom. And then if they memory, we're like okay with that. They might attack in memory here because they know we have Essence Scatter. I'm not exactly sure what I would think. I think I would be kinda okay with it. I'm gonna get rid of their memory. Ain't nobody got time for that. See if they Gearhulk memory in response. Oh, they doing it, or they might Gearhulk commit. That's just more reasonable. But they might Gearhulk memory. Ooh. Committing my Scarab God would make me sad. But we'll explore into the Scarab God, so. Oh, we memorin. Alright. This is cool. This is cool. Alright, so we don't get to explore because there were no legal targets at the end of it. I guess that makes sense. Cool. Alright, well, we drew another one of those. We've got so many lands, I guess we just start draw going here. We could force a card into the graveyard for our Explore guy as well with the Field of Ruin, so. I can double block here. I kind of like that. I wonder if they're trying Fatal Push. They might. Cool. Negate. Nope. I want to leave that one up if I can. And we still have our Disallow up in case they play something annoying. That's fine. It's good, but, you know. We got bigger fish to fry. Alright, we're going to get rid of these two. Leave the Gearhulk. We'll put that in our graveyard since we have the Gearhulk. So this 4 or 5. Scarab God. Very surprised to see that resolve. I'm gonna play Search for Azcanta. I don't know how much I'm supposed to fight here. They get to draw a card into that. Alright, what are they going to play? Vraska's Contempt. We can fight here. I think we're okay with that since we have Scarab God in hand. And we don't want them to play a Scarab God, which matters more since we don't have a Scarab God answers anymore because of Vraska's Contempt. Alright, so they don't have enough mana to play Scarab God, and I can't let them draw too many cards. We are going to trade Deadeye for Ganti here if given the opportunity. Yep, we just need to buy some time, and they've got a lot of cards in the graveyard I want to eat now, so... Well, a lot of cards in the graveyard I don't want to eat. We're just going to draw this. Alright. Play the old Scarab God. Okay, so now we're on Metallurgic. Oh, now we have to just. Oh, they're just gonna have Vraska's Contempt us. Sure. Since we don't have Memory in our deck because we sideboard them out, it's better to get that happen. Alright, so they're gonna take our Glimmer and then Vraska's Contempt. Then I just play a Scarab God of their own and then we're just dead. But I think slamming Scarab God is right. Alright, so now we're in this weird position where they get to buy back Torrential Gearhulk and then Vraska's Contempt our Scarab God. So we're dead. This matchup was pretty good for us too. I definitely just played it bad. I know I played game 1 bad. I'm sure I played this one bad. You know, I'm just supposed to wait with Gearhulk up. Maybe I'm supposed to draw Vraska's. Maybe I'm supposed to draw Essence Scatter. I don't think we can win now because we have no way to answer the Scarab God like permanently. We'll see though. It takes 2 seconds. I'll graveyard that. Transform this. Okay. Or disallow, so I could disallow Scarab God coming back. We'll see. Probably dead. Probably baboon this one up a little bit. I never played Argante card either. I wonder what it was. I wonder if it was like an... I don't know what it could be. They're gonna buy that Gonti? Sure. You basically have to hope they attack in a weird way. Alright. Well, here we go. We need to hit what's it called? Fatal Push. Alright, where's our Glimmer? There it is. Glimmer. Bottom. Bottom. Alright, we're dead. Alright, so that was game number 3 in the league. We'll see y'all for the next.